everybody, it's Lauren with Malbrooks Travel Services. I know it's been a long time. I'm sorry guys, and I know I have like no makeup on, but that's because I will be traveling for the next 2 days. So I'm going to Greece, as some of you, if you follow our Facebook know, or our Instagram, I think I posted on Instagram too. I'm going to Greece for 10 days, and I probably won't post this until afterwards. I'm going to try to post it, but I always say I'm going to post it daily, or I'm going to post a couple days, and then I don't. So I am going to try to, but I might not be able to. But I am all packed. I actually did not overpack this time, guys. I really didn't. So what I'm taking to Greece, I have my bag here. It's a medium size luggage bag, and then I have my computer bag, which is there, and my camera bag, which is here. So those are gonna be my items to bring with me to Greece. I am so excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm going to have a blast. And Greece is one of the countries I've always wanted to go to my whole life. My hair's really frizzy today. I'm sorry. I just got out of the shower, so I let it, I blow dried it, and it became frizzy. So that's that. But yeah, so if you follow our Instagram, you'll probably see a lot of photos from Greece. I'm probably gonna post way too much. There will be so many pictures, but you know, going on vacation, never get too many pictures. I am going on a business trip though. This is for business, so it's not really a vacation. The first 5 days will be, and then the last 5 days will not be. I will be in conferences and doing work for travel stuff, so that's cool. But it's gonna be a long, long trip. I leave tonight at 9:50. I'm taking a bus to LAX airport, and then I'm flying from LAX to Toronto, Canada, and then I'm flying from Canada to Athens. And then on Monday, I have to get from the Athens airport down to the port area for my hotel for the first night. So I pre-warn you, you're probably gonna see me slowly get more tired and more tired and more tired. Just a pre-warn. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. I am just waiting for us to leave now, which will be within the next half hour, and I'm going to ride the bus. So if you watched the Wisconsin one, we rode the Greyhound bus from Madison to O'Hare. Well, I'm riding it from Phoenix to LA, which is a 7-hour drive. Yay! I'm hoping to get some sleep on the bus, but I'm not really a transportation sleeper, so we'll see. But I will talk to you all later. I just wanted to start the video now so you can see that I packed. I was gonna start the video earlier when I was packing, and then I kinda got caught up in packing and I forgot. So, but I only brought 4 pairs of pants, 4 for 10 days. And I'm going to wash them. I brought laundry soap, so I'm gonna actually wash my laundry, and I think I brought like 6 shirts, so I'm really hoping that I didn't overdo it this time. Oh, and I brought 3 dresses. One was a cover up for my swimsuit, and the other 2 are like fancy dresses in case I decide to go out. And I'm bringing 3 pairs of shoes, so a pair of flip-flops, a pair of like heel sandals, and then a pair of sneakers for when I walk around. So I'm really hoping that that's enough clothes and I can just wash them and rewear them. I've never done that before. I've always overpacked for everything, so I've always had a lot of dirty clothes coming home. So I think I'm gonna clean them before I come back, just so I have clean clothes when I get home. But yeah, so anyways, that is what I'm up to, and I will talk to you guys when we are on the move. Right now we are not. So I will talk to you all later.
everyone, I am at the LAX International Airport. It's been a long night. I didn't sleep at all on the bus and some really crazy stuff happened. So I got on the bus, or no, I didn't even get on the bus. So it took them forever to get us on the bus. And then when we finally get on the bus, there's like 2 fights that break out where people are like getting off and on and off and on, and people are like not letting other people get on, like have seats, and they're getting up and like yelling at people and stuff. And then after that, 2 people got kicked off the bus for being drunk. It was intense. It was really intense. And I didn't sleep on the bus at all. It was like 7 hours. We got in late, and then I got to the Greyhound station, and I had Albert waiting for me, and he picked me up in his nice sedan, and I will include a picture of him. I took a picture with him. He's such a cool dude. And then I got through TSA, and I am waiting to board, for them to open the boarding and stuff. I'm so tired. I can't wait to get on this plane so I can go sleep. I'm gonna pass out. You can start to see my eyes. And I have a dude looking at me right now. But yeah, so I had a very eventful 10 hours or so. I'm sorry I didn't vlog more. There was so much going on, and then after that it was like done, and it was dark, and I didn't want to get it out. It was like pretty packed in my bus, so. But they should be boarding my plane within the next like 20 minutes or so, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna let you guys go for a while because people are staring at me and giving me weird looks for talking to myself, so I will talk at you guys later. I'm gonna try to get some sleep, so see how that goes. I'm on the plane, yay! So I have the window seat. That's my life right now, that's my world. And this is my plane. They have screens. I'm flying Air Canada. It's not as cool as Air Berlin, but it's still pretty cool, and the chairs are actually comfortable. It's been such a long time since I've been in a comfortable plane. I don't even know how to feel about it. But now we're just waiting for everyone to board. Slowly but surely. Hey, so I am on my flight to Athens. We're in Canada. So I sat in the Canadian airport for about 2 hours. But this is the airplane. And as you can see, there are no TVs. So it's a good thing I brought my own entertainment, because there's no entertainment provided for you. Which kind of sucks. But the seats aren't bad. The other ones were cushy. But these aren't bad. They'll do. So now we're just waiting to get going. Yay. I cannot wait to get there. So 9 hours. It's gonna take 9 hours to get there.
Hey everybody, it is Monday, so technically, if you want to count it, it's really Sunday in the States, but, well, it's like nighttime now, so it's Monday there technically, but it's definitely like in the middle of the night. But here in Greece, it is like afternoon time. It's 1:30 here, so that would be 14:32 in world time. So I know I haven't really been vlogging that much about like transportation stuff. It's just been really crazy. I told you about the whole situation with the buses and how crazy that was. I still am in the same clothes I was when I left. I went to Canada, and I told you I had a vlog for you for when I got on the plane in Canada, in Toronto. So that was basically it was like a 9-hour flight, but I do have a little bit of a complaint. So Air Canada was really cool on the first flight, the one from LA to Canada. They had the TVs on the back and they were comfy chairs and stuff. The one that went from Toronto to Athens definitely did not have a TV. And they're like, download the app. And I was like, well, I can't because my phone is from the United States, not from Canada. And I didn't have the data to be able to do that. So, and for some reason my Netflix wasn't, because I downloaded a bunch on Netflix, so you can download like movies and stuff on Netflix, and normally you can just pull it up and it's not a problem. But it definitely did not. It pulled up one movie. So I had an hour-long movie, and then the rest of the time was... But I tried to sleep a little bit, so I did get sleep on both flights. So that was good. And then I'm sorry I look like a hot mess. I'm gonna take care of that in a little bit. So then I flew into Athens. We got here, and I took a bunch of pictures from the plane. It's beautiful. And I got on a bus and rode the bus, but I didn't know when to get off, so I just rode it to the end. Luckily enough, it wasn't that big of a deal. I had this little couple, this like old little couple that I asked questions, and they told me where to walk to the next stop. And then this old guy, so I'm sitting at the bus stop, just like chilling. I don't know what bus to get on at this point. I'm like just chilling, right? And this bus pulls up, and the bus driver like opens the door and then goes to like close it to leave. And this old guy looks at me. He goes, "You get on this bus. I help you. Like, he didn't even know I was lost or anything. He really did not. He just, I help you. He like came out, he grabbed my stuff, helped me get on the bus, and then he's like, where are you going? And I told him, and I showed him the itinerary, and he was like, I help you. So he told me when to get off. He got off the bus with me, helped me get my stuff off the bus, and he told the bus driver to wait for him because he was going to continue on. But he stopped, he got off the bus, and he pointed me to the information center, and he said, you go talk to them, they'll help you, they'll help you find your hotel. Just go over there. And he like walked me halfway, gave me my stuff, jumped back on the bus. So then I go up to the information center, and this guy standing outside the information center was like, free information, I'll help you. So I tell him like where I need to go, and he was like, you need to grab a taxi, you're a little bit far away from there, so I'll help you. So he was like, €7, give you a taxi for €7. He told the taxi driver how much the taxi driver was gonna charge me. So he like gets my stuff in the taxi, and then we get to the hotel, but on the way to the hotel, the taxi driver is telling me how to get down back to the port so that way I can go on the ferry, because I have a ferry ride tomorrow at 7. And so he's like, you go down this road. Just walk all the way down. It'll take you right to the ferry. You won't have to worry about it. Don't worry about texting. And then leave a little bit early. He goes, and just walk down there. It's not that far. So he like showed me how to get there exactly. It was really cool. I got to the hotel and I got here at like 12:30. So I've been here about an hour now. So I got here about 12:30, and I knew I was early. I wasn't supposed to have check-in till 2, but I was like, I don't want to be lugging all my stuff around anymore. So I get into the hotel, and the lady at the front desk was like, I see you're going to Santorini, you know, how can I help you with that? Your room is all ready to go. It's already cleaned. You know, it's good. You can go right up to your room. And then she gave me the different times for the ferries, and she was like, okay, so there's the 7 o'clock one. It's 4 hours long, but it's an extra €19. You could take the 7:25, but that's 7 hours. And I said, no, I don't want to be on anything for it. I would rather just get there as soon as I can. I'm kind of tired of traveling. And she goes, okay. And she goes, it's €3 for us to issue the tickets for you. I said, that's fine. Just let's do it. So I have my tickets. They're going to be at the desk at in the morning before I leave. So that way I can just pick them up and I can go right down to the port and I can get on the ferry. They're also doing a wake-up call for me at 5 a.m. so that way I'm up and ready to go. I mean, at this point I'm so tired I'm probably gonna pass out pretty soon. I mean, I want to go look around a little bit, but due to me getting lost, I've kind of seen quite a bit of this town already, because I got lost. But I found my way, and I did not need to call my mom to fix it. I did it myself. I figured it out. The people here are so awesome. Like, they're so kind, and they just like, I help you. I will help you. You poor little American that's lost. And they're like, you've only been here a day, right? I'm like, I haven't even been here a day yet. And I'm like, and they're just like, you look so tired. And I'm like, I am tired. Sleeping on a plane is just not the same as sleeping in your bed. I will say though, the flight from Toronto to Athens was not that bad in the sense where I had the whole row to myself. So the flight was pretty empty actually. Most people got the whole row to themselves unless they were like together. And so, you know, I had a whole row to myself. I only had a 2-seater row though, so, you know, my legs didn't get to stretch all the way across, but it was a lot better than being stuck in sit position for, 9 hours. And yeah, so that's kind of been the adventure that I've been on. I'll show you my hotel room. It's actually really cute. It's kind of small, but it really works. Like, I actually kind of like it. So we're gonna flip you around so I can see and show you guys. All right, hold on. All right, so obviously this is the door, and to keep the lights on, you have to put your key card. I'm 601. Tells you when to check out. I'll be checked out way before then though. So for power, you put it in there, and then it's got extra lights. So if you take it out, it still works. I don't know. Okay. And then this is the bed. It's got a little walk area. And this is kind of cool. So this is the Greek pluggy thing. I have a universal plug. So I'm hoping I have the right one for this. So this is the room. And I've got this amazing balcony. Look at this. And you come out, so it's locked right now, but and this is my view. I'm on the top floor, so you literally get to see everything. So cool. Let me go back in. And then all the way down, locks it. So then you've got the mirror the entertainment center, and then you have like a closet. I'm not gonna unpack my stuff because obviously I'm only here at night, so, and it has a safe, and the evacuation plan, and then I do have my own bathroom, which is really nice. A lot of the times with European hotels, they don't have their own bathroom. The light switch is out here. That took me a little while to figure out. I don't know why it took me a little while to figure out, but it did. So then here is the bathroom. It comes with a hair dryer and towel and a shower. It's just a regular shower stall. I will say though, I am also really happy because they have their own towels and stuff. So a lot of European places, or just sometimes when you go to a foreign country, you know, they don't have towels or they won't have toilet paper and stuff like that because it's different to their customs. So I brought some of my own just in case, but this hotel does have toilet paper and towels and things like that. And usually in Europe they do. And as I said, I'm really glad that I have a bathroom of my own, because sometimes, like when I was in Germany with my mom and brother, the hotels had a bathroom that was like a shared bathroom with the floor. So I'm on the 6th floor, everyone on the 6th floor would have their own, or would have a shared bathroom and shower. So when I was in Germany, it was like the toilet had its own room and the shower had its own room, and they were tiny rooms. But this is nice having my own because it's like my own little space. And you know, as I said, this is, I mean, it's kind of a small room, but I mean, it works. I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, especially since I'm only gonna be here tonight, and then I leave bright and early in the morning to go to Santorini, which I'm really excited for, and I get to spend 3 days there, so I don't have to be up and like I can like do things on my own time. I can go around and travel and get lost and enjoy myself and not have to worry about a schedule, because the schedule thing has been intense, especially since the bus from Phoenix was really intense. I think that kind of put a damper on a lot of the trip because like it was so stressful. It was such a high stress thing that it just made me so angsty. So, you know, being here finally and like calm and having my hotel so I have a place to sleep and you know, I know where I'm at. I'm hoping, so I'm trying to debate right now whether I should just shower and like relax and just like take pictures from my balcony because I have a beautiful view from my balcony, or if I should go walk around. I know I should go walk around, but and I know that I should try to stay up till at least 5 so that way I can get my schedule back on and maybe grab something to eat, but I want to get out of these clothes. And so I'm having a little bit of debate going on right now. I don't know. I'm tired, and traveling is always really fun, but it definitely, like, I have really bad anxiety sometimes, and I'm so worried that I'm gonna just like miss a flight, or I'm going to like, you know, not be able to find my hotel and just be lost. Luckily enough, apparently I just look like some lost little puppy that needs people to help me, and they help me. I don't know what I'd do without these wonderful people that go out of their way to make sure that I know where I am, even though they don't even know me. So that's cool. I'm really grateful to them. I know they probably will never see this, but thank you to all of the gentlemen that saved me today. I do appreciate it greatly because I was lost. Yeah, so that's kind of a recap on the last 2 days. I can get a little bit more into it because I'm not, you know, in big hubs where there's lots of people talking and screaming and lots of activity going on. So, oh, and I had talked about Albert, who drove me to the airport which is a big shout out to him too for getting me there on time, because I was really worried about that. as I said, the whole bus situation on Saturday night was really stressful, and you know, luckily enough, the bus ride itself wasn't bad. It was just like we were 45 minutes late and everything was kind of going crazy, and the drunk people on the bus, oh my goodness. So I don't know if I got into this earlier, but the lady on the bus, the one that started the first fight, she wouldn't get out of her. So the bus was full. They had overfilled the bus, so they had to have 2 buses, and she did not want to share her second seat. Like, she put all of her stuff there and she sat on the out so nobody could sit next to her, and everybody kept asking if they could sit next to her. She said no, no, no. And so this whole big ordeal happened, and then a drunk guy got kicked off the bus, and then she was like causing a big thing, and she didn't have shoes on, and she was like talking back to the people, and they're like, are you drunk? And so that all happened. And the bus people, they had to actually take her stuff out the bus because she wasn't going. She was like, no, I'm not getting off the bus. So they had to take her stuff, and it was like a 15-minute ordeal to get her off the bus. It was crazy. And I'm just sitting there like, just get off the bus, lady. We gotta go. We got a schedule to keep. Yeah. And so the Toronto airport is an interesting place. One thing that I thought was a little weird was that they didn't really have announcements. My flight did get announced when they were boarding, but I hadn't heard any other flights get announced the whole time I'm there. So I'm like, am I in the right spot? I don't know what's going on. I was in the right spot. It was all good, but I did have to go through customs in Canada, which I thought was a little interesting, because it was a through thing, so they made it seem like I had to go through customs, but really all I had to do was get a transfer ticket. So I go to this kiosk and I say, you know, I put my boarding pass and then I put my passport, and it gave me a transfer ticket, so I could just bypass customs, which totally saved me time. I'm hoping that my return flights are going to be like that too. I'm not counting on it, but it was really easy. You just went right through, and then I found my seat, and they had this like cool little kiosk thing. It was like you plug your stuff in to charge it, and then you could order food and stuff, and like get information on your flight and things. It was kind of nifty. Oh, my plane on the way here to Athens from Toronto, it had a plug-in too, so I could plug my phone in. So I'm really glad for that, because I charged my phone to 100%, so it's all nice and charged, because I don't know if I want to dig out the pluggy thing tonight. I think I want to kind of keep it minimum on what I pull out of my bag, so I don't have like a ton of stuff. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else really to say for right now. I might go on an adventure and see what's up around the area and get some food maybe, even though I'm not really hungry, which is weird because I haven't really eaten that much. But they have like a little restaurant and stuff downstairs too, but I think I might go see if they have the front desk has any recommendations for like authentic food around the area. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Take some pictures, take a nice long shower, and probably go to bed because I'm tired. Even though it's daylight. Look at the daytime. It's daytime outside. Yeah. Oh, I did check my bed to make sure that everything was good and there was no bugs or anything, so yay to that. Because everyone knows I'm a little paranoid. So I did the room check and everything looks clean, and I'm very happy. very, very happy with this room. Also, I probably would be happy with any room because I'm just, you know, ready to not be around other people and smell bad. So, yeah. But I think because I'm at 20 minutes long, I've talked way too much, so I'm going to end the vlog here. Or at least this part of the vlog. I'm gonna end it here. I will talk to you guys later, let you know what's going on, and then I'm going to go to bed. So, see you guys later.